Hey, I had to straighten up my bifocals. Welcome back, word to the wise. You feel me? It's wise words from wise brothers. Y'all know us. We coming with a whole lot of energy this week because if you don't know, you will know. And if you do know, comment, like, subscribe, man. Follow the movement, man. Y'all know us. We got to branch out. We got to do different things, man. I got to get a bigger shout out to my boy Sammy Socialite that came to join us this week.
Hey,
man, on the show. It's my boy. It's my partner. You feel what I'm saying? Him and Root Talk go back. You heard me? College days. You feel what I'm saying? They been there doing their thing. And then I got introduced. Realness made. We got a whole comedy. Boy, so shouts out to my boy.
yeah. Shout out to y'all, real recognized real. So happy to be on this thing with y'all. We're gonna have some fun.
You feel me? Have a little bit of fun, but y'all know we can't go too far. I gotta let my boy over here, the bald pastor, give us a shot, tribute. You feel what I'm saying? OG, boy, what we shot to today, man?
I can't stand you with the bald. It's gonna be one day your hairline gonna recede past where you can catch that motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Hey,
and you gonna be asking for tips. So this here shot is to your future. No, just playing. But for real, this great days, more positivity, and all the upward success, my brothers.
For sure. Success, y'all do. I gotta quit fucking with you for real before I go bald for real.
All right, watch. I'm trying to tell you, I don't be. Y'all know I used to have waves, viewers.
That boy was swimming. He had waves. That boy was swimming.
Everybody didn't know.
You feel
that they used to be there.
Hey, I got you, dog. Hey, but I'm never gonna stop fucking with you, so you let that go. Get your heads out of here. Heads out your shoulders. Ain't no thing. But y'all know us, man. We ain't gonna open up with checking in no more. I got a little something for y'all this week. Little this to that. You feel me? I gotta get your minds right for what the fuck we gonna talk about today. Y'all ready, man? I gotta hit y'all with some shit.
Let's get it.
Let's go. All right, for sure. If you had to pick a profession, and this is what you had to do for the rest of your life, would you want to be a radio personality or a motivational speaker?
Ugh. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna say radio personality because you're at least gonna get to meet some people, and you ain't necessarily got to be the person doing all the link ups and doing all the connections, but because you are a personality, you're gonna be doing a lot of shows and visits and all that. So I'm gonna say that motivational speaker. I'm sorry, bro. I can't. Nah, bro. Nah. Them niggas saying like they drink all the time.
Can't motivate niggas to be better right here.
Like for me, of course, probably a radio personality because shit. At the same time, I can still be a motivational speaker because I can do like a little, morning inspiration every day or whatever. And that's why I knock that shit out the way, and then now it's time for the fun. But ain't nobody got time to be motivating these niggas all day. They ain't gonna do shit. No way.
Hell nah, they said motivated is out the window. Rooftop, my boy, let me know, man. Motivation.
I'd be motivational because shit. I'd be hyped with niggas that game. Knock somebody got their head off out there. I'm saying I'm gonna be hyped with you. Come on, man. I'm gonna be hyped with you because motivation. I'm gonna be hyped because I'm gonna be happy. To give y'all some uplifting spirits, keep y'all heads up, and keep moving. So me, I'm definitely down with the motivational speech, and I get to go with, like I said. And I'm gonna be probably at the game, pre-game speech. Oh boy, whoever I'm talking to, y'all might as well not even show up on the other sideline.
Hey, real life, because I had to think about this one because you gotta know, like my personality, I feel like I'd be great on the radio because I'm with all the shit. I do all the stuff. I'm a fool my damn self. But now I gotta think about the motivational speaker. You get to get up here, really talk some shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna get niggas in the mold all up in here, you feel me? I am gonna be a millionaire. Oh yeah, your ass is. As long as you do the steps and the shit you need to do. I'm just tired. I ain't got done with the speech yet, nigga. Damn. Calm down, nigga. Hey, bring it back down for me. You feel what I'm saying? Let's work our way through the speech before you already motivated. You feel what I'm saying? Damn, I came with the energy, but shit, you feel me? Just fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like I'd be a motivational speaker because you got to think, if I give somebody some wise words and they take that shit and then they go on about their business, you feel me? And they do what they supposed to do. Now, granted, I agree with your whole wise, Sam. You can't motivate some niggas. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. It ain't in their essence. But You feel me? I feel like I could reach a lot more people that way. All right, cool. Let's roll on to the next one. You feel what I'm saying? Because now we got to get a little sauce. You feel what I'm saying? In an imperfect word, would you rather be the only one person that's different or be the model for how everybody else is?
Person that's different.
I was going to say, you know me, day one, my whole life, well, what I always wanted. I wanted to be different. If everybody doing it, I want to go do that.
Right. So I raised y'all this. I am the nigga that's different. And sometimes I wish my ass wasn't so goddamn different.
But sometimes the different is the model.
Okay.
A lot of the times, different is absolutely the model. And I was trying to say that, Red. I'm glad you brought that up. Because
when you different, you the first to try it, and then everybody see it, and now they
follow.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to be in the corner and follow their ass.
It's hard being out front.
I can say this. Being a guinea pig definitely has its value. But at the same time, being somebody who is different, you're a guinea pig in your own right. Because you're doing something that ain't nobody else doing. So
and you gotta deal with backlash too. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody thought Albert Einstein was stupid as hell till he started proving some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody thought niggas stuck out was fucked up till they started proving some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, with that knowledge, man, we'll leave that with y'all, man. Let's roll on to the next. When niggas rather be on camera 24/7 or never be recognized ever.
Never recognized ever. As somebody who used to get good grades, I was a decent athlete, and I didn't been the best player on the team before. I didn't got an MVP trophy multiple times. You don't get many pats on the back, bro. So just be honest. You don't get pats on the back
but
when you taking care of business.
You supposed to get those though.
Nah. With great power come great responsibility. So with that being said, you're the one who everybody is looking to get pats on the back from, versus you're the one getting the pats on the back.
That is so crazy. And I'm gonna ask you, like, do you mean that specifically like in the world of like sports athletics type deal?
Anything.
I don't know, man. I can't really say I agree from my personal experiences because I mean I was the smart nigga, and but also niggas wasn't looking for me to give them like high fives and good jobs. Like niggas was giving that shit to me. So it's like maybe I was inspiring niggas to want to do it, but I definitely wasn't motherfucking congratulating them niggas. Cause what the fuck I'm congratulating them for?
Hey, look. As the nigga who they looking at like, nigga, you supposed to be getting 100. When they finally get a 98, hey, good job. You feel me? You're almost tired of nigga. You're doing good. You feel me?
Try harder.
But I'm saying even from like my bad home. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna hop out the mic. But even as like in my professional life now, my nigga, I'm the manager of 2 departments. I got the most people in one area to manage. Shit, this all women. And the shit, 95% is all women.
Shit.
And then with that being said, like personalities, results, like we said, trying to motivate motherfuckers, how you get them involved, how you get them like put in a good position to actually drive good results. Ask me how many times I've been nominated, recognized, shout out to somebody like nigga. I just be thankful to hear, hey, I'm happy I'm working for you. That's my pat on the back.
Man, I don't know. This is the way I looked at it because I think this is really to me was a this or that where it kind of shows your personality. Do you want to be seen or do you not want to be seen? And that kind of just wraps it up in a nutshell. To me, I feel like this is my personality, who I am. I don't care about being seen. I really don't. You feel what I'm saying? It just didn't matter that much to me. I don't really need to be the nigga. Oh, that nigga hump right there. That nigga, hey man, we got to die. I'd rather nigga. I walk by a motherfucker, they don't know who the fuck I am. You feel what I'm saying? They have no idea what the fuck I got going on. They have no idea what the hell I got going on. But there is also a flip side to that. So like you said, you never gonna get patted on the back. You never really gonna get recognized for all the shit that you really do. And I think that's very important for people to understand that I don't really need instant gratification. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Within my work, because I don't know. I guess just the way we was raised, we talking just like, all right, nigga, you feel what I'm saying, nigga? You got your A, nigga, but this nigga Reggie been getting A's all his life. You feel what I'm saying?
But
So
that's a messed up comparison. You follow an athlete. Like everybody don't have that.
That's
See,
true.
the bar was set high because of me. So now I did it. So you expect it.
It's true though. It's true though.
So it
But
was unfortunate for you because my success was your bar that you
downfall, nigga.
by accident. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I want you know what I'm saying? I was just
Right.
trying to do it.
For
But it was
sure.
just
That is not your fault. And you shouldn't even feel like it's your fault.
oh no, I was like you better do better than me though. That's the problem. Me,
Man,
so
it
nigga, I
was
did this
tough.
for ease. Nigga, you supposed to be doing better
Damn.
than me.
But I'm
Sibling
glad.
sibling problem, goddamn.
That's good though, because just to segue into what we're talking about today, I'm glad you said that because ultimately we were very different. Not to say that I was stupid. I don't want y'all to think that I was dumb. I just didn't give a fuck about school. I didn't. You feel what I'm saying? But Reggie understood the assignment. He understood. Go make the grades. Mama not gonna fuck with you. I ain't think like
Whatever you want to, then.
whatever you want to. I didn't think like that. We was very
Mhm.
different. You feel what I'm saying? And in my mind and in my mold, I can't lie to you. I've kind of been struggling with this concept of being different because you got to think about it in the whole sense of the context. Everybody's different. That's the cliche thing. All right, we all different. No worries, I got you. Some niggas think like this, some niggas think like that. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not really mad about that. That's kind of not what I'm soul searching at. I guess what I'm soul searching at is kind of finding a little bit to do with my purpose. What makes me different in my purpose? You feel what I'm saying? We started this podcast, but what make the podcast different from any other niggas out here? You feel what I'm saying? There's plenty of niggas with college education get on here speaking in good colloquialism. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever. They got great vernacular. They get on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But then you got funny niggas too. You feel what I'm saying? There's funny niggas out here doing everything in the most. So I gotta open up the questions to y'all. I gotta open up the floor because maybe y'all will help me realize something about, you know what I'm saying, really being different. And I really asked the question and I pose it straightforward for what it is. What is it that makes you different? You feel what I'm saying? What is it that makes you apart or sets you apart from the next man? You know what I'm saying? What is it? Let me know, fellas. Let me know.
You can't put me in a box.
Mhm.
Like there's always this you made good grades, so this you that type of person. But like you said in high school, I made the good grades. But damn, I'm also the damn captain of the football team.
Yeah, for sure. You feel?
I'm also niggas in the teachers' aid off doing stuff with teachers stuff. But also I'm
Also
over there
had
hanging.
privileges that most high school kids don't fucking have. And wasn't it
Then
top
I'm
10
over
in the
there.
class too, wasn't it?
Then I'm over there hanging with the gangbangers.
For sure.
So you can't put me in a box because I do it all, and I'm good at everything. I mean, literally everything. Not to be cocky. It's just if I do it, I do it. And so you can't put me in a box. And that's what makes me do it. I just can't be put in a box. You might think this is what a typical person who does this like now. I do software engineering, so people look at me a certain way. I go to work, but I can fit in any corporation at any given time because I can't be put in a box.
I like that. That's good. That's good. Who else got something? I like that. Sam, you like you finna hop on there? I'll let him say it. What makes you different?
Well, for me, I grew up my whole life like being forced to not give a fuck about what people think about me because I was so different. And so niggas make fun of me all my life. Like, so I had to just be like, shit, fuck what people say. I'ma do what I want to do. I think that just made me different because it's like I'm not like following the plan or platform for a certain type of nigga. Like I'm just whatever the fuck I feel like I'm gonna be and do, that's what I be doing.
Fuck with that. Just your mentality was different. That's what set you apart. I like that. That's good. I fuck with that. OG, boy, holla at me. Crystal ball head and nigga. I know it make you different. You feel what I'm saying?
This nigga start wearing tank tops and think he hard at this bitch. little Debo head ass nigga. You gonna get your ass back. Real shit. I wanted to go last because I think I can speak for all of us when we say this. Like, we black men, bro.
Mm.
So like, and when I say we black men, you can look at all of us, and you can assume our experiences because of the color of our skin, but you can't assume because you don't know our experiences and what we've been through. And Sam, I don't know you as well as I know a little bit more about Hump and Reg, but at the same time, like, our experiences as a black man are unlike any other. To one, two, three, four of us have consistent jobs that are in great industries that are not just the easiest to get into, not just, you can just walk into them. You might, but you might have to know somebody even to get into them hoes.
Mhm.
I know I'd had to.
For sure.
I know I know I had a college degree and had to know a motherfucker to get my first job where I could get insurance, a steady pay, not through a temp service.
True.
And I really say this, but like, and I know we said this, like, if y'all ever watch some of our earlier videos, we said it all the time. We are regular black men. And when we say that, we say that on the lines of, you looking at men that, like Red said, I hung out with the gangbangers. Nigga, I did too. You looking at a nigga that's, I'm 6'3". So when, just think, I got straight A's, I play basketball, I gotta go home, clean up, take care of the house in two different locations because my folks got a divorce. How many black folks that parents then split up? You got a single parent. We got, all of us probably got that experience at some point in time in our life. And then you still got to deal with a motherfucker who, you walking down the street just trying to go somewhere, and you see them cross the street on you, clutch their purse, look at you sideways, treat you a certain type of way. So what make me different, man? Like, I'm a black man, bro. We black men. We got an experience that I know, they try to pit black women and black men against each other a lot, but our experiences are one and the same, but it's nothing like being a black man. Because a black woman, ladies, it's a lot of people who don't fear y'all. They're annoyed at some of y'all's wrath, but they don't fear y'all.
Mm.
As a 6'3", 240 pound black man that's working out, trying to get in shape and shit, the more physically imposing I look, the more and more scarier I look to a lot of people.
This is facts.
Mhm.
This is facts. Just
Our
off.
experience our experiences are different, and it don't make the size don't make no difference. Shit, I know a lot of gangsters that's 5'7", 5'8". So with that being said, like, it don't make no difference. This what make me different, bro. We black men, bro. What makes us different? We black men.
No, no, no. Because like I said, I like everything y'all said, and like I said, I'll definitely close it out with this because I know I put a lot of thought into shit, and I be thinking about shit, and I was thinking of like everything that kind of coincide. This is why I love doing the show with everybody because everybody, I want people to see how really sometimes we think a lot alike, but we don't necessarily approach it the same. You feel what I'm saying? To me, when you ask me a question like that, it's like, what makes you different? Well, off top, I'm gonna tell you what make me different. Just based off of all the lines, everything y'all just said, is my choices that I decided to make in life. Because we was hanging around the niggas that wasn't up to no good, that was doing a whole bunch of bullshit. But I
Mhm.
chose to be a little better than that. I chose not to do that
Hmm.
shit because in the back of my mind, I ain't legit kept, yeah, you fuck around and do this, this is what's gonna happen. You fuck around, you do this is gonna happen. On top of, you feel what I'm saying? I had two older brothers. You feel what I'm saying? Like I had real older brothers. Real niggas is gonna kick your ass. You feel what I'm saying? If you fucking up, kick your ass. Make sure you in class. Or you think I would never really? I never really said. I don't even think it would have ever been a problem with Reggie. But he would never see me in the hallway. It's cool, like just wandering. You feel what I'm saying? Like just bullshitting around. You feel me? Every time he would have seen me, I might have been in class, not necessarily trying to be a class clown, but shit, I can't help it. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was just
Hmm.
how that's supposed to go, and then it was just a whole lot of things that, like a whole lot of decisions and a whole lot of things that added to me being different. I was the first nigga out of my family to go out of state to college. You feel what I'm saying? Like I left. You feel what I'm saying? I made a choice to go somewhere I ain't never been before. You feel what I'm saying? And that turned out to be some of the best shit that ever happened to me. I also make choices within my everyday. For instance, at the workhouse, because most people get in the workhouse and they working for the feds and they bullshit when they get in here because it's a little bit of a luxury. You have a little bit of downtime. Not me. I'm in here. Let me take care of my shit. Then I fuck around. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get my quality up. Then they won't have to be on my ass all the time. You don't ask that many questions because I don't really need to ask that many questions if I'm being 1,000. I told them from the beginning. If I have a problem, you will know. Cause I'm gonna come, and I'm not to be, boisterous or nothing like that. I'm gonna come correct. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask my questions. I'm very polite. I communicate very well. It's not nothing I was never not taught. You feel what I'm saying? So that was just for one. It was just choices, and then I get to the essence of what makes me different. It's just your presence. It's your essence. It's you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know how other words to explain it. If I walk into a place and ain't nobody there, it's like after 5, 10 minutes, it feel like people just falling in here. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm in a classroom, how I met OG, like, hey, nigga, like, nah, you don't gotta do that. You feel what I'm saying? Yada yada. And then he just so happened to respond back to me, and it was just like, oh shit, I can fuck with that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? We've been rocking ever since. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like it's my essence. The choices I've made to be the person that I am ultimately led to me being different. On top of being a black man, on top of saying with my mentality, on top of root talk, just my whole overall ironness, nigga. Like I was everything. I'm versatile. That's what made me different. I could do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You feel what I'm saying? I can make it happen this way. I can make it happen that way. It doesn't matter what situation you threw it, Reggie. I really believe he would have figured it out at any point in time. I don't think he's always been that calculated. He's always been that. I told you that nigga used to be, hey, mama, here got a little report card. You can have a little funky shit. Hey, where your report card at? She had to find my ass because I was not trying to give her that motherfucking report card. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just to really get an understanding of people, your essence, your mentality, your versatility, your just overall, you understanding who you are as a physical manscape. Everything, all that feeds into making you different. Now, the beautiful thing about, I believe, even all four of us have done, we have accepted that difference and chose to be above it. Like Sam said, they be like niggas was hollering at him all his whole life, picking on his whole life. Do you think, and for 1 second, if you first meet Sam, you would never think this is possible? Okay, he's so upbeat, he's so friendly, he's so cool, he laid back, he gonna be in the party, we in the party, we here. I've never had any problems with him. OG, y'all you gotta think about it. All this stuff. OG has always been 6'3", in shape looking at a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? He not most, I'm not gonna say he look mean, but I don't think you just walking up to that
I'm
nigga.
chilling, bro.
You feel what I'm
Chilling, bro.
saying? I'm just being real though. You're not just walking up to that nigga at any point in time, just like, you feel me? You feel what I'm saying? So y'all gotta take that, people, and I think it's just where we gotta go with it. And I love to just really expand on this, and I really appreciate y'all because it do help me out, and it really do help me form a thought and keep going because we all in the process of this thing called life. Everybody going through something. Everybody dealing with this. Everybody dealing with that. Your differences and how you handle things is gonna make a difference to you. And y'all know what's at work to the wise. We think about shit. We may talk about shit that other people talking about. They ain't talking about it like we talking about it. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't hitting you with the points and delivering the message the way they supposed to. We just messages, giving y'all the message. You feel what I'm saying? So I hope y'all ever listening, because y'all know how it goes, man. I told y'all we got a new format. We gonna run things differently. And we just love to talk to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? And we love to do our thing. We gonna keep it going, keep it rolling the way we do. And with that being said, we gotta go ahead and wrap it up. And y'all know we can't wrap it up no other way than to holler at your boy. And since we got my boy Sammy Socialite on the episode with us, we got to holler at my boy Sam. So Sam, holler at your boy.
I well, appreciate y'all having me on there, but basically, holla at your boy. I just found out this weekend that I'm not 21 no more, and it just really hurts because I ain't wake up till like 5:30 on Saturday afternoon, and still woke up messed up. So like, I mean, I used to be able to drink like 3, 4 bottles in a night with my niggas, and do everything, but
Mm.
not no more.
Not happening like that. But shouts out to my boy Johnny Bravito. You feel what I'm saying? Our producer, you hear me? Just turned 35. Shouts
Hey.
out to my boy.
Happy
You
birthday,
feel what I'm
my guy.
saying? Yeah, the brother, that's exactly what Sam talking about. Cause dog, hey, me, him, and Roots up, but hey, I'm not gonna lie to
All the time, undefeated. That's all you ever gonna say. All the time, it's undefeated for a reason.
Undefeated.
you. Gonna remain undefeated, boy. Cause hey, I had got fucked around and got back up at 6 that morning, nigga. I was trying to sit in front of my computer, get me a little more extra time in, bro. I looked at that bit for like 5 minutes and nah, bro. If they catch me today, dog, I gotta just accept that right up. If I'm going to sleep. Fuck this.
Mm-mm-mm.
This is not it, but hey, dog, I can't even argue with y'all. It was me this time. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, man. But hey, man, always good, man. We love to have you on. And like we told y'all, just like my boy Sammy Socialite came and hollered at us, man. He came in here and got the shit off his chest. Had a good little time with us. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, more y'all niggas come join us and holler at us because we a movement that ain't trying, we ain't trying to stop the movement. You feel me? I like that. We a movement that ain't trying to stop the movement. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know how I come up with this shit. It just be everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? But
Niggas just been saying shit, really.
I do.
Back of his ass. That's what we call it.
I do, but that's why I'm humble because you always got to get over it. And we go keep going the way we go. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, y'all holler at us, man. As always, follow us on all your socials, man. Sammy Socialite, throw your social out there for them so they can follow my boy.
Hey, it is what it is. Sammy Socialite. No underscore, no nothing. Just Sammy Socialite.
You feel me? Follow my boy because my boy got connections. He always up on up and up. You feel me? Because hey, Sam be everywhere. You hear me? Sam be everywhere. You feel what
All
I'm
around the world.
You hear me? You feel what I'm saying? As always, big shots out to my boy ALD. Hey, hold it down, big dog. Cause word to the wise. We living proof, bro. We got your back. Do your thing, my boy. Cause when ALD pop back out, don't worry about it. He gonna be all right. I promise y'all. He gonna be good as we go. But y'all be good, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Hey, get you some business, man. Cause if you don't, I don't know what to tell you.